Hey! Alright everybody, how's it going? Now then, what have I got by you? I got a box. But what's in the box? Well, in the box is a frame, and this frame is for my new e-bike build. Now, it's what's the name of the, it's a Octane 1, and these are supposed to be pretty good frames for the price. It's a boost frame, so it's got the back axle is a 12 by 48, I think that's what it is anyway. So it's a pretty good frame, but it's pretty cheap as well. I say cheap, it's about 200 and something quid. I'll put the price by here. So I've just started the build, okay? All I've got is the frame so far, so if you're expecting a whole build by here, it's not going to happen. But what I was thinking of doing was putting a CYC, I think it's called a X1 Pro Gen 2. That's a long name, isn't it? I'll put that by there, right? Whatever the name of it is. And I went on the old internet like this, typing away. That's me typing away if you think what I'm doing. And I emailed CYC and I was asking them about the Pro Gen 2, whatever it's called. And they got back to me. And they said that on this Friday coming, I'll put the date by here because I don't know when this goes out. But this Friday coming, which is 4 days away from when I'm filming this, they're bringing out the Generation 3. So it'll be the CYC X1 Pro Gen 3. I think I got it right. I thought, oh, so do I wait? I'll have to wait. I'll have to wait and see. So they've emailed me and they said on Friday, that is coming out, and I'll have to look up they said there's a couple of differences. The controller is changed, and there's something to do with the ISIS spline torque sensor. I think that's what they said. But anyway, I'm waffling on a bit now. So here's the frame in here, and like I said, it's an Octane 1, and I've bought a size small. But the size small in this frame, for some reason, is 17 inches, which isn't usually as small. Then the medium is an 18.5, which is a little bit big for me. I'd say 17.5 is around about... 17.5 is about right for me. 18 is a little bit of a stretch with the legs. So I've had to settle with a 17. But anyway, let's bring the camera in, have a little bit of a look around this frame, see what it's like, and then I'll talk about all the parts I want to put on it. And maybe you could drop in the comment section, you know, what would you do if you bought a frame? What parts would you put on it if you're building an e-bike, a boost? So this will take 29-inch wheels, but I might put a 17 on the back. 17, it wouldn't be a 17, would it? A 27.5 on the back, so I can put a 2.8-inch tyre. It says in the sort of description of this that if I put a 29-inch wheel on here, then I'll only be able to fit a 2.3-inch wide tyre, but I want a wider tyre on the back. So I might go 27.5 on the back with a big tyre, and then maybe obviously a 29 in the front with forks and what have you, and that might have a 2.4, 2.5-inch tyre on the front. I'm not quite sure yet, but let's have a closer look at this anyway. Okay then, so there you go, that was the frame. So I'll put the actual, the full name of the frame by here, and where I got it from, I'll put it by here somewhere, or below, but there, right, okay? So that's the frame. It's looking pretty good, isn't it? And like I said earlier on, I went on to CYC, and I did order the Gen 3 motor. So, you know, I went onto the old website. What they told me to do was order the old Gen 2, and they'll upgrade me to the Gen 3. And like I said, all I know so far is it'll have an ISIS crank with the torque sensor in. There'll be modifications to the controller, and I think it comes with the Gen 3 comes with the freewheel together. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to wait until it comes out on the website. That's all I know so far. But I've ordered it and it's on the way to me. I don't know how long it's going to take. It says email. It shouldn't be too long as there's no back orders or anything. But as soon as it gets here, I'll be making the next video of putting that onto the frame, see how it fits and everything, and see what it's like. But I was going to say that if anybody follows my videos, I did sell the fat bike. So if you look back on my channel, you'll see I've done other bikes as well. And my last bike was a fat bike. I sold that bike. It was a good bike. It was a good laugh. Oh, bloody hell. Some of this is quite steep here now. God. Oh, my foot. But I can't, you know, I'm not made of money, right? I'm not made of money, so I sold that bike to fund this bike. Also, I haven't got space to put loads of bikes everywhere. So the fat bike's gone, and this is the new bike and the new build. I will say with the new frame, it did have a couple of scratches on it, very minor scratches, but look, if you're a bike person, I'm not a bike person, somebody who builds bike frames, be a bit careful with the frames. You think being in a box, padded and everything, you think there wouldn't be any marks in it at all, but it must happen in the factory before it goes in the box. Anyway, I'm waffling. So the new frame is coming, not the new frame, the motor's coming, the CYC X Pro Gen 3, that's on its way to me. Like I said, if you subscribe or hit the notification bell, you know, you will see me building up this bike from scratch. I'll try and go into detail. I do long, boring videos, okay? I go into detail, I show everything. So it helps other people. That's the way I do my videos. I don't do this quick sort of, woohoo, it's all together, out for a ride type of thing. Mine is more of a detailed sort of thing. So, like I said earlier on, if you was going to build a bike, any bike, if you was going to build an electric bike, what would you do? Would it be a fat bike? Would it be a normal bike? Would it be a tricycle? That's an idea, isn't it? A tricycle. I wouldn't mind doing one of them, actually, like a trike. But there we are. That's somewhere else down a couple of years, anyway. But like I said, subscribe, click the notification bell, and give it a like. It helps the channel if you give it a like and comment below as well. And tell me your ideas and thoughts. And I'll see you in the next one. Ho-hoi!